Hear it. 6. Boom. Every time. 6 seconds. Now tell me, I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. Somebody has, like, I didn't turn that up there like that. That's what I'm talking about. You had no honor. Jokers had no honor. You can have honor and still just be who you are. Let me ask you this. What have I done to you? That you play with me all night, play with me all day, and it's not even payday because y'all was listening. I keep telling you, y'all keep listening to this John. So I said, y'all started it. I'm gonna end it. So somebody must have went back and looked at the recordings and listened to the recordings of an individual threatening my daughter. And I'm holding the phone up every day. Who don't think about their loved ones every day? Especially the ones that's next to take over. Or you thinking about somebody else to take over because they just not want, they're not cut out for it. Now somebody came in here with the nigger John the other night. I say nigga, whatever, but I told you, just like I didn't give a fuck back then, I don't care now that somebody say the word nigger. That might that might piss a lot of people off, but I don't care. How you gonna make me care about something that I don't care about? Does she look like a nigger? She looks very well groomed. Look at the color of the picture. Yeah, you it's seldom that you find them like that anymore. So who in their feelings that you'll play with me all day for the past 3 days, and I keep telling you, don't make me come out. If I had to come outside, then I know that you're trying to set me up, trying to see what route I go. What are these? Projections. Let's say 7, 29, 26. The data only to 23rd. These are the projections. Because somebody said something. It ain't me. If you want to be in the media, yeah, the boy Jamie Dimon said that. I'm telling you, the boy Jamie Dimon, I listened to him and I look where he talking at. If it say Motley Wise or Motley Fool, then that's what I pay attention to. Because ain't nobody ever called me a fool. And I ain't never even say nothing but, no, I'm not smart. I asked the question, is it better to be smart or wise? Because I never seen smart, the word, the actual word smart. I never seen that in the Bible. I can't go look up smart and it's in the Bible. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Yo, and I ain't even his eye writing it down. This isn't a projection. So basically, what they saying, being big, yeah, 95. That's what I look at. It just turned the nine upside down. Dow Jones dropping fast. 110 don't count. 55. S&P 500 dropping fast. 135. Riot platform 252. Now, how much you think Jamie Dimon has in Goldman Sachs, J.P. Morgan Chase? He the president of J.P. Morgan Chase. You know what? I don't know for how long I've been listening to Jamie Dimon, but he usually right. How you go from Goldman Sachs to JP Morgan Chase, he usually right. So let me tell you a story. I heard Jamie Dimon say Bitcoin was um, it was fucked up money, basically. So I guess people missed that, but he didn't lie. He said, "Yo, Bitcoin wasn't. It was no good, but in the inside of his company, yeah, they was buying that Bitcoin up crazy." they was, they was, they was buying the Bitcoin, and you know who legitimized the Bitcoin? The U.S. Marshals. They was selling the Bitcoin in the paper. Yeah, it was in the paper. They took it from Silk Road, Dread Pirate Roberts. But Dread Pirate Roberts said, "Yo, that whoa, whoa, whoa." He wasn't judges wasn't trying to hear him. Knocked his head off for having a platform and being admin. So, me being admin of my company and trustee, I'm not doing anything wrong because I'm not admin. I just set the accounts up. And the lady said, she said, "Who voice did you hear on a recording?" I'm just saying. Now people been messing with the website, but I don't care about you messing with the website. None of that. The best, if you go look and if you go look in my Instagram, I'm showing the business card and it's burning up. Don't nobody need no business card no more. You got your phone, you do it, you put that joint right up in there. Bop, 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 bop. I don't need business card. That's so 2005. I thought that's what you needed. So somebody had my business card, and they swore this dude worked for me. Like, bro, and I keep telling you, you're not my partner, bro. You're not my partner. You work for me. Yeah, I was. Yeah, when I was coming up, I'm trying to tell you, I was I was aggressive in business. I had two girls, and yeah, So when they put that down there, I'm telling you, y'all keep putting things down there, and it just it energizes me. So I don't never tell you everything. I will never tell anybody everything about my business. But since it's been about 20, 25 years, yeah, I can show you what was in my blood. Them people, I'm starting to show you my ancestors. Starting to show you what y'all was trying to do to them. So that means if you was trying to do that to them, then that's what you would try to do to me. And you probably wondering like, damn, how yo, we messing with his meds, all of that shit. We know where he go to the store, everything. You know everything. Yet you cannot execute because I haven't done anything wrong. And anything you try, it would be entrapment. I've been in custody of the state. If they wanted me, they don't want me. They don't whiz on me because the one thing, if I ask you, do I need a lawyer? And I don't give a fuck who you is. If you law enforcement and I ask you, do I need a lawyer? Meaning, are you going to try to ask me some incriminating questions or anything like that? And you tell me no on the jack or in front of everybody or on camera. I'm not lying. But I noticed during out this whole like situation, people keep saying, yo, pointed that way, pointed that way. No, I'm going for institutions. I told you, if you showing me this stuff, if I'm seeing this stuff, somebody want me to see that Kemper pulled my shit and that it's continuing to this day. Somebody keep pulling my shit, my name. I don't know why. So my thing is this. Who the fuck would think that it's not one Experian, it's not one, I'm paying Experian to keep my name off these lists. And they saying it's harder and harder for them to keep my name off the list. Why? Who keep trying to put my name back on the list? Them low tier ass fucking companies I told you that y'all can't use. They telling me this the third and fourth time that they had to keep my name off the list. Cause y'all keep coming up with new fucking companies. And I just look where the company at. Yeah, these debt collecting companies. I look exactly where they located. Now, so how the fuck would you sell a debt to somebody and still carry that debt on your books? So that one, like, is you trying to burn me or something like that? What's happening? That's fucking generally accepted accounting principles. But it's only if I say we gotta go to the back, it's only should be a few people that know what I'm talking about. So everybody always be happy when they see this shit be green. You always be happy. But I told you I learned that stock market in 10th grade. And I wasn't gonna buy no stock. I don't buy Bitcoin. Allegedly. If the price is right, yeah, you buy it and sell high. Buy low and sell high. I showed you those companies in the same newspaper as my family before them fucking Federal Reserve. So when I said Meiji Green, what you think I meant? Yeah, fucking land. Not no motherfucker. Yeah, land. Or give me some type of change A or something like that. Now, if I find out that y'all took, see, this is when I show my grandma, that's the hell in Houston County side. They did what they did. But no matter what, they had tens and thousands of acres. Hell in Houston County. And I didn't even go into all of the land to show. Yeah, Gabe, he ain't never worked for somebody. He had a store. So I saw the store and it was empty. And all I kept thinking about is like, man, I can't wait to get to Georgia. But I never go. See, people play all these games like Grand Theft Auto and all that bullshit like that. Like, that's for people. That's their prerogative. They can play games. But as I said, in the mouth of two or three witnesses, let every word be established. Now that's in the Bizite. Now 14 people was gonna line up and testify against me. I ain't give them a chance. Yeah, I went in place. I went. Yeah, my phone be rizzing. All y'all see me doing is letting people know. Stop talking crazy on this just that. Y'all either hear me say it out here, you hear me saying if I keep seeing them green lights on Facebook, I'm thinking, yo, and then it's, somebody might say agent. So I don't see the agents no more. But never did I thought y'all was gonna try to, yo, why y'all keep fucking with my phone? That's what I'm trying to find out. Why y'all keep fucking with my phone? Because people really don't believe I would take this phone and smash it up, throw it against the wall. Done it plenty of times, everything. If I pay for something, the shit's supposed to work. Not no one person supposed to fucking control no fucking app and play with a motherfucker. But I know who you is because I know what you're trying to say to me. But see, I don't say things like if you fucking with that app and you cause this situation, something that I would never say anything about. Because I'm always going to say the John. Now, if somebody else went and said, he used another term, that's the fuck on them. That's in their blood. Because I, I get tired of saying the same thing. But people will be people. But I know when somebody out of place. Because nobody ever called me OG. Nobody ever called me a whole bunch of things. Cuzzo. You ain't my cousin. Fuck you mean cuzzo? You ain't my cousin. But somebody heard who was it. If you listening on the line, that's why I haven't been covering it. The Mo 3 case because I already told y'all from the beginning who was, you know. So when somebody was reading the joint, I said 1 through 800. Jane and John Doe's. I know how to write. I don't know you. And yesterday, let me see. I know that a filing got accepted down in Philadelphia. And still, this attorney from KMLP, whatever the fuck law firm he from, yeah, you. I know you out there listening, nigga. You put in a precipice to enter default judgment after I put in or helped my sister put in a continuance. So you just went. So a precipice just tells just tells the pathonetary. It never goes to a judge. The judge never sees it. It goes straight to the pathonetary's office, and then they put that precipice in, and guess what the pathonetary do? Don't got no fucking legal training or nothing. Just goes in and put it in there. Even though they've been kicking back, they've been rejecting. The pathonetary's office been rejecting every fucking thing that's been going in, and then want somebody to call them, hold back the mail. So, and yeah, so they like the homeowner. If you the fraud, if you feel like you was defrauded or whatever, woo, woo, woo. That is the training of Susan Fields. So that means that everybody that put Liz Pendens in, y'all doing indexing people at the last moment, and I'm the one that can beat the bullshit out that case. And I'm the one gonna be the one to beat the bullshit out that case. I told you I'm about to. I don't care who out there listening. You don't know me. The only people I know that always wanted me, it was the cops. Yeah, the cops, the sheriffs. Yeah, they always they know me. They got my shit all in their system. Yeah, always trying to convince my kids I'm a bad father. Yeah, woman. Yeah, woman help that shit along too. But people though, this is one thing people know. I don't like to go outside. I don't. I don't like interacting with people really. Period. When you expect, you get to a point where you just trust people just based on why should I not trust you? You did something to me, but you give them a little bit of rope and just let them hang themselves. I ain't just for entertainment purposes over there. I ain't touching nobody. Ain't nobody gonna say I touched them. None of that. I post some things on there on Facebook. Although I go and like everybody's stuff. I'm never like what I'm putting. It's all I'm doing is yeah, I'm just showing you different things that's happening in the world or or what somebody said. So that don't mean you don't ever act nice because one thing you do hear me is I have a low tolerance for incompetence. If when I say incompetence, meaning that yo go listen if you can't do your job well or whatever, yo go get another one that you can do well. So I know the competency of somebody, and I just know that every officer out there is not bad, just like every citizen is telling the truth. You ever watch them shows that they go in there and they just keep talking and talking and talking, and you be wanting to say, "Shut the fuck up." Then they start to pointing out shit and everything. I use the word John because John refers to anything. It refers to anything. So, what John? I gotta point it out or say, no, the John, the John, the John, the John. Yeah, so y'all went and took that shit in the courtroom. I know how to talk on there, and I told you I have my discovery. So where's that? It's eventually people gonna start asking questions like, "Yo, what's going on with the ball? Yo, get the fucking Sean and writing. Like, what the fuck?" I could have been wrote this fucking Rico up. And you know what? Now I know the name of that. My favorite John I used to watch. That John's called "This Is Life" or "That's Life" or something like that. It's the boy he didn't want to grow up. His dad couldn't stand him, nothing, but he's a white boy. But he's like 30 something years old. He used to ride a bike. That's like, over the last, I rode a bike. I used to just run just what the military taught. Just for muscle memory. Sometimes you just had to, if somebody trained you to do something, they trained you to do that. But for me, I could never do that to a veteran. That's some shit that brings. tears in my eyes to see vets all messed up. Or kids being taken advantage of by the truth is in Georgia back in the day, yeah, they was fucking like rabbits. Yeah, come from out and feel tired. Man, girl, especially if you love your wife. Come on, come here. But now everybody was out in the field with somebody standing over them with a goddamn whip. Yeah, that's us, indigenous, the 13%. Yeah, ain't nobody ever whipped me. Somebody whipped you? Except my mom. My mom whipped me. Yeah, she whipped shit. Because I lied. I lied. Well, my sister lied. I just, I told her what to say. At the end of 35th, I knew I was in trouble because the officer knew I was, he, I kept butting in. So he was like, yo, can you take him outside? I knew I was getting my ass whooped. My sister ain't last no time. She got up, started crying, and pointed right at me. But she pointed at me to go, yeah, he lied. Yeah, I used to fuck with my sister all the time. I made her grab the hot drawers. I told her it wasn't hot. I made it burn her hand. But I've been stopped all that stuff. I was young, but there's no way. No one could have prepared me for whatever I say I'm going through. I ain't bitching. When I say I'm not scared of no cops, I'm not scared of them. Why I gotta be scared of them? They fucking, what they gonna do? Just shoot me. Or it's gonna be like, yeah, I think about who it's gonna be that's gonna kill me. I'm think about it. Won't be a DEA, a dirty fucking DEA agent. Get fired, probably got fired and all that. Hey, bro, what, you ain't go down to the Grand Jury? You was down there. So you telling me the FBI and the DEA, y'all don't collaborate with each other? So you would know my name, and if you working with the attorney, you gotta know my name. It got AKA on there. If y'all think I'm lying, I should put up here change.org and tell them I sell my records. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't got no reason to lie. Somebody must have read them records already. I know I read them. I know what I said. I know what the judge said. And I don't remember the FBI agent name. I just asked him about the 302. He had it. Yeah, so why would y'all seal up an FBI agent telling y'all what happened? What was said when somebody was in that room? It wasn't me. She actually told the truth. She got on the stand and told the truth. That's why I don't trip on her. I don't trip on what's her name. See, a DA can, I'm telling you, DA and they can put pressure on you. And people can put pressure on you. It take a special kind of pro se person that loves to be pro se. Yeah, I don't, after my attorney died, I don't trust these lawyers. I don't trust their secretaries, none of that. Because I learned from him. We had a minor disagreement about money, but I think I wanted to see him dead. Nah, it was a minor disagreement, bro. I'm not paying you no more money after I just you in the state and that shit went over to the and you knew the feds was already picked that shit up. I'm not paying you that number. No, you guaranteed me I was gonna walk out the courtroom in the state, and I didn't. I just went and got on my hands and knees, and as soon as I got up, sing a ling a ling a ling. So I mean, as soon as I got up, dude came. Let me, I mean, my youngest girl thought that I got shot because y'all came in with guns, and I'm not that type of person. Y'all had snipers all out there and everything. Like, where the fuck y'all getting y'all information from? Some cocksucker. Those are bad cops. The one that my daughter had to tell you how many fucking times don't stand on her mother's rug with your dirty ass fucking shoes on. And you kept acting like that. And then you came in my house and violated my fucking house with y'all guns out. Who y'all thought had a gun in there? Who told y'all I had a gun? And nobody ain't tell y'all I had no fucking gun. Yeah, it was the people across the street, the neighbors. They didn't like that. The Kerber bill. That we was having a luau back there and everything. And the cop waiting for you. Like, yo, the day you get out, the cop just wait for you. He just be right there. Not at the jail when I gotta go see. Yo, literally, you retired. Why? While you're retired, would you be just happen to be coming out the out of the joint and you remember my face and everything. And I remembered your little slow looking ass fucking face too. So you know what I did? Your friend, yeah, the electric bulb, the one that he just wanted to look into me because somebody told him that it was I. Yeah, another white lady, Jewish lady, that I sent a bill to the wrong house, and there was two fucking agents on there. Now, was they federal fucking agents or not? No, they was real estate agents. Yeah, everybody, everything ain't for everybody. So when I tell you I'm not showing my trust, I'm not showing you any trust. Proof of funds. Looking at what's in there. You want me to put some more houses in there? But I felt, I mean, shit. I don't care what color you are. Y'all was together. We was together. United States was together under Barack Obama. They was together. Or we were together. There's always a first lady, but yeah, we got a first lady right now. Think I'm not disrespecting the first lady. I don't say nothing about her. But I know a bully when I see one. I mean a bully, like, come on, man. I seen you. Yeah, I seen you smash up them fingers on on her right when she was walking down. When she waving to everybody after you got elected, you smashed up her fingers. It was real subtle. But that ain't my business. And if all them secret agents is out there, the secret service is out there watching you do that, yo, would that make them? Last time, why the fuck would somebody shoot the president of the United States now? But it's protocol. And they can, presidents can opt out of the joint and say, yo, I don't want no secret service because they feel, yeah, they can handle themselves or whatever. At least them ain't got a little staff and everything. But it was one, just one president that, yeah, he couldn't leave the job alone, and he ended up messing that shit up. He messed that whole NASA shit up when he rolled. Somebody was rolling him through with a wheelchair, and then they were supposed to be in space, so they throwing the balls up and everything, right there. But yeah, the president of the the former president of the United States is coming through there with a wheelchair. Yeah, that's the big Bush. Yeah, that's the president I was under. But I respect him because see they did a joint called Dark Legacy on the Bushes. I watched that joint over and over again. I like documentaries, but now I don't have time to watch them. I gotta watch shit in like, yeah, it got me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. Maybe 5 minutes. I might do about 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what was up, but the same thing my wife told that prosecutor. I want to know what I did. Not, hey, I gotta go home to that man. So I gotta go see that man here in August. But we do it over. He gonna tell me whether I look good. He gonna know whether I'm lying or not. He ain't lied to me. Yeah. He told me stay out this or that. He said it's evil. He told me that. And I look at him like, you know, you got a good doctor, you want to give him his praise, not that you want to hurt your doctor. Who comes up here and just automatically start talking about somebody doctor? Motherfuckers on here diagnosing people like they fucking physicians. I mean, for real. How I've, how many doctors is on the East Coast? I just said I got the best doctor on the East Coast, and somebody magically knew who that doctor was. And I know he the best doctor on the East Coast. Because he can look at me and tell me if yeah, I'm agitated or anything. But I don't like to disrespect him because I don't want to smoke. That's what makes me chill. Is to smoke. So if I got the best doctor on the East Coast, I'm gonna stop going to him. I already know y'all gonna try to go holler at my doctor. Yeah, I had to sign a release form for it's a HIPAA violation. And somebody you gotta sign a HIPAA form for the doctor to release it to, but you gotta release it to certain people. Only certain people you can release it to. Now, if somebody was sending me messages or I had an angel always around me, then that means somebody was in tune with in tune with me. Cause when I say go to the back, I ain't go to the back or what? Actually, like yours, we disagree. Oh, you go to the back. Yeah, I'll be on the drum. I ain't hurting nobody. I'm talking about my fucking phone. And you coming there, you mad at something I said or what? All right. You think I betrayed you or something? No, I ain't betrayed you. Because I ain't no cop. Now, the other thing is, you can just not trust me. Somebody would, yeah, they're worried about somebody really, 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 or really, really, really not worried about rainwater. I'm not. So really, I'm trying to show somebody, yo, listen, if you ain't got that, let me get that. Fuck, what that boy, man. So somebody heard me talking to somebody, yeah, that know what they talking about. Cause I put that on mute. So I know the time I'm gonna hear a knock, but I don't know what time I'm ever gonna hear from this person, and they're gonna tell me what was actually going on. Now, so am I smart or wise? Because I was never worried about her. They picked to come over here, so I always trust them. I mean, like, I did. So you know how you maneuver certain. Yeah, I pay attention to the mom. Mom just her son been dead. She got Joker talking about he ain't dead. Joker learned about the estate. Yeah, yo, then you got the pop. So you have to understand when you're looking at a real pop, and he crying. But if you got a text message from me and I tell you, yo, that shit was sloppy, then you know. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, this might be up here and they telling you, yo, I got the jizz on. If someone say I got the drop, I'd rather him say he got the drop. Yeah, if you got the drop, I'm trying to hear what you gotta say. What you gotta drop? Because evidently somebody listened to me. Because who got the drop on when I get paid? Yeah, so I did a double back. I just tried to pay myself. And I asked them, why the fuck is this my number? It say 1973. And then my telephone number is between 445, which is a new area code, and then say 9810. So yeah, the 213. Cause it always be some, it seem to be someone there that give me the try. It ain't Abdul Haq. Yeah, I don't ask him to give me the drop. Yeah, somebody trying to get the drop on Abdul Haq or on me. I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody that play slow, hate slow. That's Abdul Haq. We be playing skits. Yo, yo, my cousin will never come in. Yo, when I see him, he'll never salute me. We be cussing each other. But he know what he know, and I know what I know. Yeah, won't be on this internet talking family business. And he always know that I love him and his kids. I just don't be remember, but maybe he don't know. It's them. Yeah, something that